Good evening, Warrior fans. Welcome to the SAC. We are here tonight. We got a game between the girls' game between Hutch Trinity and your Lady Warriors. This is an 8-9 play-in game to the tournament, the sub-state tournament. The winner of this game will have the pleasure of traveling early next week down to Berean. These two teams faced off about a week and a half ago right here at the SAC. And the on that game, Hutch Trinity senior Gallagher had an incredible evening on the rebounding, and from what I heard, set a school record on rebounding in that one game, and that was what took to kind of take care of the Warriors on that evening. So
it was real close till the fourth quarter, and then she kind of took over. Yeah, I guess we'll see what they've come up with to keep her off the boards, maybe.
So we're going to let you listen to the starting lineup calls here from the stadium announcer.
Here are the starting lineups, beginning with Trinity, a 5'6" sophomore, number 1, Anthony Alvarez. For Marion, a 5'4" junior, number 1, Callie Burkholder. For Trinity, a 5'5" freshman, number 10, Abby Hawkins. For Marion, a 5'5" senior, number 10, Grace Hickerty. For Trinity, a 5'4" sophomore, number 11, Sarah Guerrero. For Marion, a 5'6" sophomore, number 12, Grace Heck. For Trinity, a 5'11" freshman, number 20, Ann Gallagher. For Marion, a 5'8" senior, number 20, Kaden May. And for Trinity, a 6' senior, number 22, Lauren Gallagher. And for Marion, a 5'8" freshman, number 21,
So there's your starting lineups for tonight. For the Warriors, you got Burkholder, Tankersley, Het, May, and Wester. Hutch Trinity is going to start Alvarez, a sophomore, Crockett, a freshman, Guerrero, a sophomore, one of the Gallaghers, a freshman, and then Lauren Gallagher, senior.
5'11", 6 foot.
And she did rebound well. She didn't shoot real well. She's a lefty, and she didn't shoot real well.
Until the fourth quarter.
Until the fourth quarter was, she's getting all the rebounds.
Yeah.
The Warrior. Oh, by the way, this is Darren Neufeld and Jerry Smith tonight doing the game, and Central National Bank sponsored the pregame. We're broadcasting from the Landing Pharmacy broadcast area.
Got Gene Winkler on the camera.
He's pulling double duty tonight.
Yeah, I guess.
Pushing buttons and running camera. So the Warriors tonight, I think, to win this game, number one, they're going to have to keep Gallagher low on rebounds and second chance points. Number two, they need actually in the game here 10 days ago or so, they actually got kind of aggressive in the first half, had some steals and some points off steals. So Warriors are going to control the tip.
Well, that's good. I don't know. Did we have everybody suited up that night?
Yeah.
Was the Westerner girl suited up?
Yes. Oh, nice cut by J-May. Up and in. Nice cut by J-May. And actually, the Warriors are going to go full court man here.
Nice pass, too. Now, let's don't reach. I mean, you want to be aggressive, but reach with the correct hand.
Actually, that was good help by Westner. Oh, there's a second chance point by Gallagher. 2 offensive rebounds, 1 for each Gallagher. That's what we're not going to be able to afford to do all night.
Nope, we got to block them out.
We had the bodies in there, just did not get her pushed away from the basket. Nice cut again. Oh, this time Gallagher had set in the lane. This time J-May did that extra cut, couldn't break free. Yeah, it's going to stay. Kept her from getting the rebound there, but then we couldn't control it, and we took it out of bounds.
Yeah, if I remember right, I didn't think the girls shot. Oh, what a nice little
play there. Smart play by Gallagher.
Had she established herself inbounds when she caught the ball?
Did, but I don't think it caught the referees off guard, too.
Yeah, we got to get more physical inside is all.
And I think that's going to be a foul, I believe, on number 10, I think.
Need to do something to get the ball inside. Maybe we can get the tall girls in foul trouble.
So Crockett's going to pick up the first foul of the game here, about a minute and a half in. Oh,
oops.
Grace started to turn before she had control of it.
Yep.
Their other player that played really well, shot really well, but got in early foul trouble in that other game was number 1, Alvarez. So that's the one that had that little tip in from Gallagher there off the inbound play. We're staying in the man-to-man. Oh, that was a travel. Yep. One of our defenders, I didn't see who it was, actually stepped out there and forced her more towards the baseline than towards the goal, and I think that's what.
I think that was Wessner. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. You know, for a freshman, she's kind of grown up pretty good. She does a pretty good job of what she does.
Nice drive by J-May. Oh, can't get it to go. Gonna get a rebound, but off of J-May.
We're getting some nice shots. I like what we're getting.
That's what we just got to stay aggressive in this game.
Yeah.
Long pass here. Ooh.
Out of bounds.
Right idea by Callie. Callie actually, instead of looking for the ball, actually was headed back on defense, trying to get back in case that pass made it in.
Well, I don't think she's their best passer, so if they're going to have her take the ball out of bounds, maybe that's something we need to do.
I forgot to mention. Oh, yep, walked by Grace. Forgot to mention, taking stats for us tonight is Megan Neufeld, current Marion alumni from a year ago. And why I was going to mention that is Megan will attest to if Gallagher would just Grace Tanker's going to pick up a foul.
Yeah.
If Gallagher would just go turn and throw it underhand like her softball pitch, she could have thrown it the length of the court.
No, is that right?
She's a left-handed pitcher for their softball team. Oh, breakaway here. Oh, that should have been a travel.
Well, it was as much as a travel as the Western girl had.
Oh!
We need some of those. We need some of those tonight.
Tankersley had a nice crossover dribble back here in the backcourt to keep the fast break going, and then gets fouled. Going to go for the three-point play here.
All right.
That's the second team foul. That was one was on Alvarez.
Oh.
Up short.
Something we need to make sure we're not doing is picking up silly fouls.
Oh, good steal by the Warriors. Now that's some aggressive defense there. Grace Het and Callie had great D on that play. Westner was open. See, that's the other thing. Westner's doing a good job right now. She's actually getting Gallagher out on the perimeter. She's having to follow her in that man defense, pulling her out from the rebounding position.
Got rushed on that one just a little bit.
Yeah. Oh, that should have been a foul. Yep. Gallagher's going to pick up her first personal.
I think if we do a decent job and get in front of them, block them out, they'll climb our backs.
Well, I know we're not under control right now. We're trying to push the ball, but we're more under control than Trinity is at this rushed game. So I think right now the benefit to us is to keep the thing moving.
But without fouling.
Oh, checking in for the thank you, Megan. Checking in for the Warriors is Aaron Ringy. Callie checks out. Westner. Het. J-May makes a good move up and in. Nice move by Meg. Actually, I don't know that I've seen her this aggressive for most of the year. She's really attacking the basket right now. Good B by Tankersley.
Oh, no. He didn't have a very good angle on that one. I had a better angle. I think that went off red.
I think it did too. That's why she didn't go for it going out of bounds. Three-pointer in the corner, off the mark. Out of bounds.
There we go.
Ringy hustling to make sure Gallagher was going to go out of bounds if she did corral it. We're going to get a substitute for Trinity. 21 is going to check in. That's our first substitute of the game. That's going to be Bella Bergmeyer. Sophomore?
5'2" freshman, isn't she?
Freshman.
Yeah.
Ringy cuts to the basket. Oh,
what a great cut.
Nice
and a good
cut.
feed.
Yeah, say good. Great cut and feed.
Yeah. Tell you what, I'd almost bet she don't miss very many of those.
No. And as she grows up more, I mean, just being a freshman, a year from now, 2 years from now, she's definitely not going to miss those.
Oh, you don't want to reach in. That'll earn you a seat over there beside the coach.
Jaden's going to pick up her first foul. Second team foul for the Warriors.
She might have missed it anyway. They just need to make them take contested shots.
That's a miss for Alvarez. Second one on the way. Missed that one. Rebound by May.
Ooh.
I think we got away with one.
I don't know what that was.
That was May was going to hand off, and Tankersley turned it.
Maybe Grace had tipped it to her.
Long pass over to Westner. Ringy in the corner. Westner's got good position.
She does,
but she's out, Matt. I don't.
Well, I don't know. She might get fouled.
Well, that's true. Oh, she should have driven there.
Yeah, we got a Tampa State Bank timeout.
Yeah, it wouldn't be bad to push that ball inside just to see if we can pick up a cheap foul.
They'll collapse. You can kick it back out. We can get some open threes. Just because you throw it in there doesn't necessarily mean you got to keep it in there and shoot it. But by going inside, those girls have got to turn their heads for one thing and look down inside. And when they do that, they're going to kick them back outside, and they're going to get a three out. They're going to get a wide open three, which we're not getting right now.
Yeah, have the Warriors taken the three-point shot yet? We took one that was just inside the key. I think it was that one that got rushed. Maybe that's the only one. Was that Grace?
Grace hit, yes. But we're getting rushed because we're not making them collapse inside any at all.
Right.
Now, I don't know if we throw a ball inside, whether they'll react to it, but we need to throw it in there and see what they're going to do.
So Trinity going to stay in the man-to-man defense here. Pet's going to drive. It's going to get blocked by Gallagher.
Oh, nice job, Aaron.
Ringy's going to pick up the foul here. That'll be a team third.
That's on number 2 of Marion Ringy, her first personal third team foul.
We could come to a 2-point stop and give it a ball fake. It'd go up in the air. That girl will get in foul trouble.
Alvarez gets a 2. It's going to tie this game back up. 6-all, 2:30 to go in this first quarter of play. May's got the ball up top now. Oh. Good rebound by Ringy. Good position, good board. Gallagher just didn't have the ball control.
Well, we got to look and see her in there. We see a girl cutting. We're just throwing the ball.
Yeah. There you go. Nice tip by Het. I'm not sure who's going to get the foul call, whether it's going to be 10 or 21.
I think it's a 1st and 10.
It's going to be on number 10. That's Crockett. That's her second. Nice. So what you've seen the last couple of times down the floor is when Westner can get Gallagher out of the lane.
We're driving.
That's when we're getting those cuts, those open look cuts. So Jason's smart. He's kind of seeing that too and going to make sure that Westner goes closer to the corner almost on every play at some point during the play just to draw her out. First one was off the mark. Second one on the way. Got this one. So Het's got, is that her first point of the night? It is. That's her first point of the night. 7-6 lead for Marion. Tipped out of bounds. I think I was Westner. I think tipped it.
Westner's doing a good job down there on the post play a little bit.
Alvarez, long shot, way off the mark. Long rebound, kicked way out. Touch, able to corral it way out by the 3-point line.
Alvarez only goes right, doesn't she?
Yes. Dribbles it out of bounds. Marion was lucky they didn't get called for another foul. That was a reach in up top.
Yeah, that kind of concerns me.
Yeah.
We can't get in foul trouble. We can't play good defense without fouling, though. You play defense with your feet, not with your hands.
Now they've switched Gallagher to guarding May.
Well, then they should be able to go onside to Westner.
Well, that's what they just did. Westner took one off the board.
Okay. No, I don't know about that either.
I don't know about that one either.
Who'd they give it to?
They gave it to Hutch Trinity. No, not foul, just out of bounds.
Okay. All right. Well, everybody's up here. I'm trying to figure out. Take her right hand away. That's what I would tell them.
Yep.
Take her right hand away.
That's what she did. She made her drive clear to the corner and then tipped it out. Oh. Thought maybe Red hit it last there too.
Oh, okay.
Oh, left Alvarez open though. Off the mark, J-May gets a board. Push.
Okay.
That one's going to go on number 30, I believe, on Springer. Nope, they're actually going to call it on 21. They're going to call it on Bergmeyer.
Okay.
Her first, 5th team foul. So in the second quarter, the Warriors might get some free throw opportunities.
Hey, we need somebody to help.
Oh, they got it. They got
Oh, I
it.
see.
Ringy was out of bounds, but he had to come back.
I was looking underneath the basket, I guess.
So Grace Het checks out. May's going to drive.
The block.
It's going to be on 11, Guerrero. That's her first. Team 6. So May's going to get 2 shots here, but from here on out, the Warriors are going to get 1-on-1 opportunity.
Got a little over 10 seconds left to go in the first quarter.
May hits the first.
If I remember right, this is kind of the way the game went last time until the fourth quarter.
Yep. Second one on the way. Oh, off the mark. Tip by Westner. Oh, Warriors couldn't quite control it.
Oh, carried the ball.
Yep, carried the ball. Warriors are going to get back with 2 seconds to go on the clock. They need to get it to J-May and let her just do a running launch.
Well,
like right now. Get it up. Get it up. Oh.
I don't think she could have reached it.
Well, but
anyway.
From her hip, she might have.
You know, we never did give our first quarter sponsor,
true.
so I'll better do that. Spur Ridge Veterinarian Hospital, Prairie Land Partners, and Marion National Bank. Second quarter sponsors are going to be Triple R Hauling, Shelter Insurance, Harry Real Estate, and Marion Qantas.
Well, we also got the little break. Warrior sponsors, Gambino's Pizza, Marion Auto Supply, Security First Title Company, and Katie Insurance. Yeah, you're right, Coach. You know, the game a week and a half ago, pretty much the same.
Kind of back and forth.
Just a little back and forth. 8-6 score here.
Then I think we went to a zone or something, if I remember right, and kind of.
That's when we started getting out rebounded back.
Yeah.
So Alvarez actually has 4, and Lauren Gallagher 2. That's their 6. For the Warriors, Jaden May has 5, Het has 1, and Tankersley 2. There's your scoring.
Well, you know, that's we're doing a decent job on the defensive end and keeping them off the board, other than that first missed shot. But it's always there.
Yep.
It's always going to be there.
Free throws. The Marion Warriors shot 2 of 5 in that first quarter, and Trinity shot was.
Okay,
0
we got to
of 2.
be careful here. Last time we gave up a layup.
Good help by Tankersley. Oh, nice feed. Nice feed to Gallagher. Gets the easy bucket from point blank range.
Yeah, that was a good look.
Defense collapsed and fell to help the baseline, and nobody filled in behind.
Tell you what, these officials got to. Whenever Jaden May cuts in there, they're from behind. They got their hands on them and they're pushing on them.
Rebound by Westner, but then got tied up with Gallagher. It's going to be Warrior ball underneath.
When she gets a little stronger, she'll pull that ball down and
she
just pull that
down.
Go right over her back.
Grace got the ball in the middle. Can't quite get it to go. Westner tips it, but Gallagher controls it. Don't read Grace. Shot on the outside, off the mark. Tankersley with the rebound.
There we go.
I think that was Guerrero with the shot. Tankersley,
I think she got raked across the arm.
Yeah. Too bad she didn't have a little left-handed shot in her there.
Well, I'll tell you what, these officials, when people are out of control, they shouldn't bail them out with a foul sometimes. That was a nice little play there.
Yeah, good cut by Trinity. Tankersley's going to pick up her second.
Yeah.
That's 4th team foul. Alvarez will go to the line for a pair. Off the mark.
Okay, we need to block off well in this.
Yep.
Need to block off as well as we can. We got the position.
Tankersley's going to take a break. Ringy checks back in for her. Alvarez second on the way. She gets this one. Going to give Trinity a 1-point lead. We haven't had those cutting opportunities to the basket. I think Trinity made just enough of a adjustment. Yep, blocking foul there on 21. That'll be on Bergmeyer. It's going to be her second, I believe, and actually it's going to put Grace Head at the line for a 1-and-1. This is where we need to hit all of these opportunities.
Oh,
I can't do that.
Yeah, the girls started to walk on the floor.
Oh, off the mark, but Jaden May's going to track down the rebound. Westner on the perimeter, Ringy in the corner. Aaron's going to drive. Grace Head. Oh, off the mark. Ringy gets the board, though. Nice save by Ringy Westner. Wow.
Don't foul her. Oh.
Alvarez off the glass.
That's a pretty good shot. I'll bet she doesn't make too many of those.
There's Callie. Hits the three.
That's a
Casey Sung three-pointer.
Three-pointer.
Ties this game back up at 11. Good hand by Head. Not the foul, but to disrupt the dribble.
Well, thing of it is, you need just make her change directions.
Yep. Grace is.
If she's not careful, that'll be a foul later on. I mean,
she's using the wrong hand too. She's using the hand that's close into the body, so she's having to reach across her own body to try to tip it away. Oh, and there's that play again. Alvarez gets the easy one.
I don't know what we're doing, but we're playing on the wrong side.
Yep.
Supposed to be played between your man and the basket. Get it. Oh.
Westner had her posted up, but
that's a poor angle.
Yeah.
Dribble to the baseline and bounce it in there. Ooh, she might have drug her foot a little bit.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you reach in with that hand like that.
I think it's going to be on Ringy. That's her second. Team fifth.
We're making a mistake by playing head up with her. We got to just go ahead and play her right side. Say, beat us left one time. See if you can.
Good defense by Westner. They tried that little play again, that tip back play on the inbound. Burkholder, long three, short. She was out just a little bit further than I think she thought she was when she lined up.
We got a timeout. Tampa State Bank timeout.
4:21 to go here in the second quarter of play. Trinity holding to a 2-point lead.
We got a couple seniors playing their last game here at the SAC, because I'm sure they won't be bringing them back.
No.
I'm not saying it's their last game period, but it is their last game here. Jaden May and
Grace Tankers.
And Grace Tankersley. I believe Jaden May's been here, she's been here 4 years.
Yes.
And Tankersley's been here 2.
Well, yeah, Tankersley's been here 2. Last year, because of the transfer rule, she could not play varsity.
Okay, yeah.
She could only play JV last year. She came over from Hillsboro and without a bona fide move as per CASA rules, and so she didn't get to play varsity last year.
I know Jaden May's been playing for 4 years, and she's done a real good job all 4 years. So can't fault her for that. She's done a very good job. She's played on some good basketball teams, and she's done some really good things out here this year, as well as being a good leader, which I think Tankersley has turned into a really good leader of this group.
Yeah, I wish somebody like Grace could be under with the rest of the teammates and Jason for a full 4 years.
Yeah.
You've seen a lot of growth in her this year, just learning the system and how to play within it. Oh, good job by Callie to switch up, and then Aaron actually went down to take the baseline away, and Alvarez tried a behind the back fancy pass.
That would have been sweet.
But Aaron was actually in a position to actually get the pass before the Trinity girl would have been.
Yeah.
So,
and we got to get on the correct side. We're giving them way too many breakaways. This is going to be a close ball game. So we've got to do those little things a little bit better.
Westner, you're going to take a shot off the mark. She was wide open, though. I'm glad she took it.
I am too. It's a shot she needs to take.
Yep.
It's a nice wide open 15-foot shot.
I think she's just not used to taking it, so she wasn't, But she took it, and it was there, so you can't fault her for that. Callie played good defense there. Good move by Gallagher, freshman, to spin the opposite way and bank it off the board. May on the cut. Oh, can't believe they didn't call something there. Looked like there was contact.
Well, the officials are not watching very good, because when she cuts through the lane, that girl behind her's got her hand on her back, and they're just pushing her out. I realize she doesn't have the ball, but she's making a legitimate cut to the basket. She can't push her out with her hands.
Four-point lead here for the Celtics. Westner grabs the loose ball. That's going to take a look at the three and get
That's
it.
a Casey-son three-pointer. See what happens when the ball gets in the paint,
get in the
and
paint
it kicks back out.
And a 5-second call.
5-second
Good
call.
defense by the Warriors.
Great job.
You get a 5-second call on a team, you know you're hustling on defense.
Tankersley's coming back in with her. She's got 2 fouls. She's going to have to be careful.
Yep, Callie checking out. Het's going to take another look off the mark this time. Oh. Tankersley thought somebody was behind her. She was going to tip it out to, and wasn't anybody there. So it's going to be Hutch Trinity ball. This is where they need to get on the other side. Get on the other side.
Get it. Get her, Aaron.
Oh,
no.
It's going to be Aaron's third.
That's ball number 2 with Marion Girls. First third personal.
You know, if we're going to deny the inbound pass that much, we need to put somebody back there and play some defense.
Well, quite honestly, at this point, it needs to be whoever's guarding number 1. Long three-pointer from Alvarez.
Well, they need to take the person off the inbounder and put him back there as a safety.
No. Nice. Oh, nice steal by Westner. Oh, how is that not a foul? Oh, my God. Great hustle.
Jason got a timeout, too. The Trinity coach is going nuts.
But that's the right call because we actually did have possession on the floor.
Yeah, I
gotta give Jason credit for that one. We're trying to keep this one.
Yeah. Well, he's got 5 timeouts. Might as well use them. But they're gonna discuss this, are they? And change their mind.
Well, if they change their mind, they should not make him stick a timeout off the board. But Marion had possession on the floor when Jason called the timeout. There was no Trinity hand in there yet.
They can't give us a timeout unless we have possession.
Right.
Right.
So if they call it a jump ball.
I don't think they'll change their mind.
So
go to
now what Marion has to do off this is Jason's girls need to come out here and score.
Yeah.
You know, just mentally right now, you need to, in this last 2 minutes of this half, you've got to catch back up and even be in the lead.
What I was saying was that on that deny inbounds, I used to run that a lot, but I always had a safety back here. Yeah, I didn't guard the inbounder, but we denied it. I don't remember what we called it, but we denied the inbound and we face guarded and everything, but we had somebody back here because what we're doing, we're face guarding and they're just beating us down to the other end. They're just lobbing it over our head, which is a good play by them.
Westner inside. Oh.
Foul.
Jump.
Okay. It's our ball. It's our ball. Isn't it our ball?
Yes.
No ball possession.
Oh. Alvarez high off the glass.
They've got to take her right hand away. She can't do that going left.
J-May, three look off the rim. Scramble on the floor. Jump ball. It's going to stay with Trinity.
Stay with Trinity.
6-point lead right now for the Celtics.
Yeah, number one, I haven't seen her go left at hardly at all. Not in traffic. All they got to do is get out there and play that right hand, make her go left. No, come on now.
Ringy tips the ball to Westner. Westner's got the ball on a break. She's going to pull up, get her own rebound. Now she's going to draw a foul on somebody. I think on 22. I think they're going to call it on Gallagher. Yep, Gallagher's going to pick up her second.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, actually, number one, like you said, number one's the one that's hurting us.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, Kenna misses the first. She's got a second one coming.
Got a minute and 4 in the second quarter.
Second one on the way. Got it.
20 to 15 in favor of Trinity. Oh, shoot.
Yeah, moving screen.
Yeah.
That's right. Yep. Moving screen. So that's actually going to put, should be shooting free throws, shouldn't we? Or do they call that player control foul? Is a moving screen a player control? Must be, because we're not shooting.
Yeah, well, I agree with you. We're not shooting, yeah. I guess it's called an offensive foul.
I guess an offensive player control foul. So down inside to May. She's looking to make a move. Good defense there. Tankersley's going to drive in. Can't quite get it to go. Gets a rebound, though. Oh, that's a travel. Oh, she slid on the floor while she was holding the ball.
Don't foul her. Don't foul her.
All that good hustle and defense.
Yeah, but
and then
I'm like Jason. She's right there, and the girl's pushing her out of the way. How is that a blocking foul? I mean, she had position in front of her, and she was just pushing her down the side of the court. That's got to be a player control foul. It's a good thing I'm not official, huh?
The other Gallagher takes a shot and off the mark. May with the board. 20 seconds to go in this first half. Whoa. Hit puts it a little high. Callie doesn't have that kind of vertical. Ringy's going to check back in for Burkholder. 15 seconds to go. Keep them from going long.
There she goes.
Gosh, dang it. Yeah.
Okay.
Way to go, Tanker.
Wow. Coach didn't like that and jumped up and down. I don't think that official liked him being so.
You know what? Tankersley made an effort to get 4 steps in front of her to get set.
I don't know if she was set, but.
Also checking in for Trinity number 30, Alexis Springer.
So still 10 seconds to go in this second quarter of play. Warriors need to hurry up and get a shot off here. Can't take a lot of time just getting the ball down here like this.
Okay, all right. Okay, we got a 20 to 15 score in favor of the Trinity, and our second quarter sponsors are Triple R Hauling, Shelter Insurance, Harry Real Estate, and Marion Girls.
What the Warriors did in the first quarter was to get a lot of those cuts, and that's where they picked up the points in the first quarter. And then the second quarter, they just weren't able to make that work for them. So Jason needs to, figure something out, change it up a little bit.
The one girl just sat in the middle of the lane there, picked off those passes.
Yep. And like you said, the other thing we got to do is on defense, get somebody back, cut off those, because that's the lead right now for sure, is those fast break points off of the inbounds plays.
Yeah, I mean, they just started her here. She runs through all the screens, and who's ever guarding her can't get through there, and we don't have anybody down here. But anyway,
so
I'm sure Jason will make some adjustments, and we'll go from there.
We'll be back for the third quarter in about 9 minutes. All right, welcome back. We're getting ready for this second half action here. Trinity versus Marion Girls. Trinity's leading here at half, 15-20. As we discuss, well, let's look at the starting lineups first. I believe, looking up at the board, I'm pretty sure we're going to start the second half the same way they started the game. No, Marion is. I'm pretty sure Trinity is. As we discussed right before half, on our defense, we just need to make sure on that out-of-bounds play, they get no more fast break.
No more breakaways.
No more breakaways off the inbounds.
We're not doing a bad job on the boards.
No. Gallagher's still getting her rebounds, but not
we're still probably getting
many.
out rebounded, but I mean, they're not just shooting and rebounding and just shooting and rebounding until they finally make a basket. But
and they're a little more contested.
Yeah.
This time than last week. Spectator decides to cut right across the middle of the floor there.
Shortest way to her seat.
I guess so. Mary's going to start this half a play with the basketball.
We've got some players with 2 fouls.
Callie lines up for 3. Got it.
There we go.
That's the way to start out the second half.
The Casey Sun 3-pointer. Oh, because see, they had a safety back here that time.
They put Westner back.
Well, you can't let her have that ball on the left side.
No, not her lefty. Grace Het with the rebound. Off to Jaden. Kenna in the corner. Kenna cuts. Nothing there. Kicks it back out. J-May pops. Nothing. Kenna went up for it. The other Gallagher knocks it away. Trinity's going to gather it and bring it down. 2-point lead right now for Trinity. Oh, Grace Het almost with the steal there. Alvarez.
I saw them working on that at halftime.
Tankersley's going to pick up her 3rd.
Saw her down there posting up, working on her post moves. Imagine that.
Alvarez for 2 shots here. First one is make.
Well, she's got 15 of their 21 points.
Yeah.
So
second one on the way, and it's a make. So Alvarez was 16.
I saw them working on her posting up down there at halftime. I wondered if maybe they weren't going to try to do some of that.
Gallagher, the younger Gallagher, is going to pick up a foul here. It's going to be on 20.
She's been pushing her all night long.
It's going to be her first. First team foul on Trinity of this half. Oh. Westner pass was tipped, but right into May's hands, so we kept possession. Callie got it.
Casey Sun 3-pointer.
Callie Burkholder.
Another 3-pointer for Burkholder. It's going to bring us back to a 1-point Trinity lead. Thankfully, needs to be careful here. She cannot afford to pick up that 4th foul. Gallagher on the drive. Nice feed from Guerrero.
Lost track of the girl.
Yep.
Tell you what, Trinity runs some nice cuts.
Callie got it again. Short this time. Nice save by Grace Het. Thankful as he has the ball. He's looking to drive. Dishes it off. It's going to stay with Marion. Inbound to May. She's going to drive, put one up. Oh.
Got a timeout.
Tampa State Bank called a timeout called by Hutch Trinity as Gallagher was on her knees with the ball.
Didn't know what to do. Okay, we got a third quarter sponsors, a Marion Dye Fixture, Edward Jones Investment, and Yazzle Megley Funeral Home. Our Warrior sponsors are Gambino's Pizza, Marion Auto Supply, Security First Title Company, and Katie Insurance. We've got to thank all of our sponsors for bringing you this game tonight. Maybe we should have had just a little disclaimer when we started. People that are watching may wonder why we are a little bit biased, because we're from Marion. I apologize for that, but
if you happen to be watching from Trinity or elsewhere, we're
just the way we are.
We are going to be biased to our home team. We're not going to be rude or mean to the other team, but we are going to be biased to our home team. Good defense there by Westner. Great defense. Nice defense by Het. You're going to get a jump ball.
Jump ball. It's going to stay down this end. But we get the next one.
So Westner doing an incredible job after that first quarter where she's now figured out what Gallagher's going to do on these inbound plays, and she is fronting her so tight. There.
Tip.
That was a nice tip.
That's a nice little play.
Alvarez now with 18 points.
We need to be aware of that every time they take the ball out of bounds.
Callie thought about it, pulled it back. 5-point lead again here for Trinity. Tankersley in the corner.
Ball's getting stuck. We need to keep the ball moving. Oh, right in there for that 15-footer, man. We had it.
Drive by May. Blocked by Gallagher. Not sure if they're going to get May or Westner on this. We'll see. He's going to get called on May. It's her third.
Well, we got to watch those back doors. They are running a nice offense. I will say that for them. They're backdooring us and doing a really good job.
Ringy checks in for Burkholder. Yeah, our defender's getting caught looking at the ball instead of. You can look at the ball, but you got to feel where where the person you're guarding is at.
You got to see your man and the ball.
Yep. Second one off for Mark, but the other Gallagher gets the board, picks it back up high. Then this Gallagher gets it. Another rebound. Grace Het's finally going to come away with it. Then gets it stolen. .348 to go in this third quarter play. Still a 5-point lead for the Celtics. A lot of bodies on the floor. Good no call. Oh. Alvarez gets the bucket. Going to call Grace Tankersley, and that'll be her fourth.
Oh, that's 4 on her. Yep.
Marion's foul trouble is going to be a problem here the rest of this game. Tankersley's got 4, May's got 3, and Ringy's got 3.
Yeah, we got to be careful driving in there. They're doing a pretty good job of plugging up the middle. We need to penetrate, kick out for some open threes. Would help us out. Het can make them. I know Callie can.
Yeah, so Callie's checking back in.
It's going to have to shore up our defense on the other end, though. We got to get back in this game by playing defense.
.320 to go, third quarter play.
Trinity's doing a really good job of just staying back in the lane.
It's kind of a help.
Yeah,
it's not the girl guarding our ball handler. There's always another body back in there.
Yeah, they're not near as getting us out on the perimeter as they were. They're
not playing aggressive out into the
They're
corners.
just waiting until we try to drive in there. Then their big girls are just blocking our shots.
Good defense by Callie. Backdoor cut again by Alvarez. Off the mark. She tracks it down. Travel by Alvarez.
Westner's done a really good job of just holding her ground. They really just ran into her and fell down. I mean, that's got to be a travel.
Callie off the mark. Jaden May goes for the board. Can't get it. Going to be a tie-up.
Going to tie up. Ball will stay down here. Marion's in.
Marion needs to get some points here just to get them back in a roll. Inside to Westner. Oh, wow.
She kind of got hammered on that one, didn't she?
She got hammered a lot on that one. Nice crossover by Ringy. Nice drive by Ringy.
Oh, nice.
Nice baseline drive.
Yeah. Really nice. Oh. Boy, she's deadly on that left side, isn't she? They do a good job of playing that left side.
9-point lead for Trinity. Saved inbounds by Alvarez, but right to Burkholder. So Marion's going to retain possession. Westner, and the foul after the fact. Gallagher hit her after the shot and no call. Good hustle back by Het.
Yep.
Inside to May, makes a move, step back. Westner's got it. Oh, and a foul. And a foul.
Nice move. Nice
and that was a little
left side.
And a left-handed shot. Got the foul. That's going to help to get us back a little bit of a scoring roll. Westner going for the three-point play here. Up. Got it. Three-pointer.
That's another Casey Son three-point. We'll
take it the old-fashioned way.
Yeah.
Trinity with the drive here. And there's a walk by Addie Gallagher. Am I saying that right? Is it Addie? Maddie Gallagher. Okay.
We need a score here.
Oh.
Yeah.
She was going to throw it to Aaron, but Aaron decided to cut.
To the basket.
And Westner got caught.
Yeah. That happens.
But at least it was a mistake in making a move. It was a mistake, but it was being aggressive to make the mistake.
Make them work this side over here.
They made her drive left, but she did not get the shot that she wanted. Oh, nice shot up by Aaron over Gallagher, but could not get it to drop. Still a 6-point lead here, 18 seconds to go.
They're going to play the left side. Oh, did we just push her?
That's what they're going to call.
That's
It's
it's not a one-on-one.
It's Grace Het. That's only her first. And they're going to call it a non-shooting foul. So it'll be Trinity's ball under the basket with 3 to go, 3 seconds to go. Well, Grace Het picks up her second foul.
Yeah. Don't play straight up on her. Which way is she going to go?
2 seconds to go. Het knocks it out of bounds.
Okay. Watch the little tip. The tip play. And Grace is going to pick up her third foul. We got caught sleeping on that one. Got caught sleeping on the backside.
Yep, Grace Het gets her third.
Picked up 3 fouls right here in this one possession.
Yep. Gallagher misses the free throw, but that's still going to give Trinity an 8-point lead here at the end of this third quarter of play. I kind of didn't go over some of the stats from second quarter, but in that second quarter play, Alvarez had 10 points. She picks up another 6 here in this quarter, so she's got 20 on the night for Trinity. So 20 of their 32 coming from Alvarez. For the Warriors, Burkholder's going to have 9 so far. Tankersley's got 2. Het's got 4. May's 5. And Westner looks like she's going to have 4.
Yeah, that's that pretty much sums it up. I'm looking up there, and there's 26 and 6.
Yep, there's your 32.
Only
3 girls have scored.
I might be tempted. Of course, you got to practice this sometimes too. I'd be tempted to take those 2 girls on number 10 and number 21 and just start double teaming.
Well, here's the nice thing. If you look
and
back
see
to
what happens.
to the game a couple weeks ago, now Alvarez is playing lights out point-wise above what she did, but in that game last time, Gallagher had the 20 points.
Yeah.
So at least we've shut her down, and she's not getting the point score. Slight stoppage of play here, but
yeah, I'd be tempted to see if they could score and just start sagging back on 20 and 22.
Jump ball. Nice job by Ringy. Maddie Gallagher just held the ball out there. Ringy grabbed it and tied it up, and
what you're supposed to do.
Change of possession. Okay, let's see if the Warriors can get something going here.
We got to get some defensive stops somehow or another.
Well, we got to get some offensive points going again. Oh, and there's a steal by Alvarez. And hustle by Ringy gets the steal. Great team defense there between Het and Ringy.
Yep.
Het made the stop. Ringy made the.
Stay after it, girls.
Good D by Het. Knocks away from Alvarez. That sounded like, when I saw Alvarez shake her hand, I think she jammed a finger there too. It sure sounded like it up there. Don't reach, Aaron.
Just bounced off of that rim right to her, didn't it?
Yep.
Wessner kind of had her position pretty good, but just kind of, she reached over the top.
Well, I tell you what, if Wessner was a shooter,
Yeah.
she would have
Well,
a lot of three-point shots tonight.
if she
They're
was
leaving her on the perimeter.
if she was a shooter, they wouldn't leave her that open. What she needs to do is take one dribble in and shoot that 15, 17-foot shot. Just like shooting a free throw.
So May gets fouled. It's going to go to the line here for a 2-shot opportunity. First one on the way. Got it. Brings it back to a Trinity 9-point lead. Tankersley set to check in, but she's checking in for May. Second one on the way. It's going to be short. Steal by May. Oh. May almost had the steal, knocked it out of bounds.
Almost.
So Jaden is going to take a quick break. Tankersley in with 4 fouls. Good backside defense by Wessner.
Yep.
Wessner is playing great D.
Yeah.
Yeah, you reached.
Got her hand caught in the cookie jar, didn't she? That's all right. She's only got one. She can take she can take chances.
She did a good job on the switch, but then she didn't stay out in front of her.
She needs to realize that girl has not made a basket the whole game, so not to worry too much about it.
It's this one to drop. Trinity shooting 1-1 here. May's checking in for Wessner.
Give her a short break. She's been working pretty hard in there.
Yeah. She's been playing real good defense tonight. Second one on the way and good. Those are the first bucket or first baskets of the night for Crockett. She now has 2. 11-point lead here. Nice move by Head all the way to the basket, lays it up and in.
She needs to do that every time.
Yep.
Kelly needed to step out. I think she could have taken the charge. That girl had no idea what was coming. Instead, she put her hands out, put 2 hands on her as she went by. That's going to get you a foul just about every time.
That's an 8th foul on Marion, so Alvarez to the line for a 1-1. This is it, but Gallagher gets the board. Stolen by Het. Up to Burkholder. We're going to pull it out and set up. Smart choice, did not have the numbers. May's got the ball, drives in, kicks out. They're going to get Gallagher here.
I like that. I mean, she was nice.
No, Alvarez, actually.
She penetrated nice and slow. Other times she kind of gets going too fast. She kind of dribbled in there and saw a little crack, so she just stepped through it.
Third on Alvarez. Oh, go get it. Just don't let it go out of bounds.
Yeah.
Officials timeout for an untied shoelace. We're started back up. Het with the ball. Kick out to Ringy. Burkholder. Jaden from the top of the key. Off the mark. But Ringy gets the board. Oh, and then loses it in the lane. Way to go in there and get the board.
Yeah. She walked.
Oh, she walked. Ringy is on that one way overplayed her to that right side and made her make some bad dribbles and stuff and a walk, and the referees did not call it. Callie, long 3 off the mark. Ringy high for the board over Gallagher. Nice. Boy, Ringy's really playing well.
Yep.
May gets
That's
us.
a Casey
That's
Sun
Casey Sun
three-pointer.
Pointer, Jaden May.
We got a Tampa State Bank timeout.
8-point lead, 4:30 to go here. That's May's. She's got 9 points now on the night.
Again, I'd like to thank the two seniors for their hard work and their dedication throughout the 4 years for Jaden May and 2 years for Tankersley. They've been a real asset to this team. I hope they get to play at least one more game.
That'd be nice. Need to get scoring picked up here in this last 4 minutes.
Yep. Need to understand who their scorers are, I guess.
This is the team, and the coach just asked. This is the team that did that throw-in play. Remember where they stepped over the inbounds line? They on their inbounds down here, Lauren Gallagher stepped out of bounds, and they threw it over to her out of bounds, and then she tried to throw long. And the way the coach just asked, expect maybe that's coming.
Yeah.
But once again, if she goes to throw overhand, she can't throw the length of the court. If she throws underhand from out of bounds, she's going to throw the length of the court, right, Meg? Good job. Good defense.
Yep, they just run it. They can't do it now, though.
Nope.
Oh, watch him going long.
Yep.
Nobody's back. Okay.
Callie's dropping.
I'd sag off a 21. I wouldn't even guard her on the perimeter.
Whoa. Wow. I didn't even see any contact there.
Maybe a little lower body, but she was pretty much straight up. She was pretty much straight up.
May's 4th. Team 9th. Off the mark, May with the board. Off to Tankersley. Tankersley takes a 3 long. Oh, that was a walk. Oh, my God. Oh, no. Oh, my. This time may go out.
Oh, yeah.
That foul. He's kind of falling a foul over here.
He's got the call down here.
Yep, he's got the call. So that's going to be Gallagher's what, second is all? Third. Oh, fourth?
Fourth.
Okay. Okay. Once again, 8-point lead as the Warriors come down the floor. 3.5 minutes left to go in this ball game. Need to make a
shoot it, Ringy.
Burkholder, long 3 off the mark, but Ringy is going to track down the board. Off to Tankersley. Tankersley sets. Long. Hit, rebound, got it.
Safety. Need a safety.
Overplay her. Nice job. There you go, Aaron.
I'd like to see him get in front and make her change hands. Where's your safety?
Callie's out there this time. Oh, good job by Het. Jump ball. There you go.
It's going to stay down at this end.
6-point lead.
We get the next one. Hey, somebody.
Nice D by Het. I even thought maybe it went off red. I really did.
Could have. Go to the monitor.
Gene's running camera. I can't do the replays.
You know which way she's going to go.
Yep. Back to an 8-point lead. 2:35 to go.
Okay, let's stay down there at this end.
2:14 to go. Not going to be a shooting foul because he's going to call a push. The Warrior ball still out of bounds. Ringy gets the ball up top. Off Tankersley. Clock running down, getting close to 2-minute mark here. Ringy looks to drive, kick out to Callie. 3-pointer. Got it!
Casey's son, 3-pointer.
Oh, and there's a steal to J. May.
Oh, don't do that. What's he got? Timeout?
Yep, timeout, Trinity.
Save Jaden May,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
I think so. That was the Tampa State Bank
That
timeout.
was some good hustle by the Warriors
Yep.
there. Almost got the steal a couple times.
Tell you what, we got a couple freshmen in this game that played pretty well.
Yep.
I'm not trying to take anything away from anybody else because our seniors have played tough, and but you know you don't expect what we've gotten out of our freshmen. I'll bet you Aaron Ringy's got 3 or 4, maybe even 6 rebounds,
Yes.
which is pretty good.
Especially for, what is she,
Yeah.
5'4"?
Which, of course, some of those she uses her speed
Yes.
to get to them, but that's beside the point. They're still called rebounds. She just needs to be a little more aggressive and take some
Well, and she,
take some open shots.
Well, another year in the system, in the
Oh,
high
yeah.
school system, she's going to take those open shots.
Yep. Somebody's not guarding number
No,
20.
but that's because Callie went deep.
Well,
Callie
yeah,
was
but
back on safety.
There should have been somebody over there on her.
Ooh, whoa, wow. Oh, good D, knocked it away. Unfortunately, it went right to Gallagher.
Well, that defense wasn't. We didn't get paid off for that good defense.
Long 3 ball off the mark.
A little bit outside her range, probably. Make her go right, left. I mean, make her go left. Make her go left. Okay.
It's going to wrap up J. May's career.
And what a good career it was. Well, she went down like she always plays, hard. I mean, she was going after it.
.106 left in this ball game. Trinity 7-point lead. Alvarez at the line for a pair. Off the mark on the first one. Second one on the way, short. Wessner with the board.
Nice board.
Tankersley's got the ball. Shot up.
There we go. We'll take it.
Yep. Gallagher tipped it back in, but off the bottom of the backboard, off the brace. So Ringy with the three.
There we go.
No. She had the open look. She
Little
took the
more,
shot.
little more arch on that shot would help.
46 seconds.
Got a Tampa State Bank timeout. And we got all of our sponsors in. I believe we have, haven't we?
You probably got to do the fourth quarter. I don't know if we've got them
Again,
in.
Marion Fickford, Edward Jones Investment, and Yazle Megley Funeral Home.
Once again, Warrior sponsors on the night and the whole season. Gambino's Pizza, Marion Auto Supply, Security First Title Company, and Katie Insurance. Thank you to our sponsors. Thank you very, very much for helping us bring you these sporting events all throughout the entire year. Not sure if this is going to wrap up the broadcast season or not. We've talked about maybe trying to sneak in a baseball, softball game sometime this season. Yet to be determined.
How about a track meet?
That would be long and hard to do.
You'd have to have a traveling.
Well, and we've got the remote cameras. We
Yeah.
can do that part, but boy, you'd be in the wrong place at the wrong time. Somebody'd get ticked off if you didn't get all the
Yeah,
kids covered.
probably.
Oh, she did not reestablish herself. So Tankersley decides to be the other senior to leave the floor.
Well,
She's going to foul out.
Foul call number 7, Marion Grace Tankersley, her fifth personal.
41 seconds left in the game.
Grace Het tried to foul, but
Scout Reger is going to check in. Another young player you're going to see a lot of here over the next couple of years for Marion.
yeah, she's done a decent job when she's had a chance to play.
She's also a freshman. So you look at out there on the floor right now, you've got a sophomore, a junior, and 3 freshmen.
Yep.
I mean, unless something changes, that you almost look at it, and that's probably, unless something drastic happens, you're kind of looking. And maybe you're starting.
Oh,
three-pointer!
Three-pointer.
Het's going to pick up the quick foul here. 4-point game.
That's going to be her fourth.
This time it will be Crockett going to the line.
Somebody else need to realize she's got fouls. They need to be helping out.
Yeah, it's Wessner and Burkholder.
Burkholder.
Yep.
Yep.
First one's off.
Block out.
Get the board.
Step back into them. Get them on your back.
Second one's up. It's off. Wessner grabs the board. Het takes a 3. Oh.
Good try. Well, she tried to step back in after she got the ball. She goes, oops, I can't be here.
Good.
Almost.
Good D by Callie. Oh, that was a walk. Wow. I've got to say, the officials have missed some travelings tonight.
I don't understand that timeout, but I guess.
4-point lead here for Trinity with 10 seconds to go in this game.
Well, the Warriors have made a game of it after they kind of got behind the third quarter. That's kind of been something they've had trouble with all year, is that third quarter.
Yep.
Seemed like for some reason or another.
And fortunately, here in this fourth quarter, Alvarez has not scored. She had 20 in the first 3 quarters, has not scored. Now, Gallagher has picked it up, and all of a sudden she scored 8 here in this fourth quarter.
Well, they get to play on that left side, and then and she turns to that left side. I don't think she's as effective on the other side.
If the Warrior coaching staff could go back and have it to do all over again, you make Alvarez go left from the start of the game. You don't give up the fast break baskets by putting the defender back, and you keep Gallagher from the left side low.
Yeah.
Those 3 things right there are the difference in this game.
Of course, then you got to know that they'll make some adjustments on their end too. So, and I don't know. I didn't see much of the first game they had. Were we running that deny inbounds press?
No.
Okay.
No, in fact, I don't remember us pressing in the first game at all. Wide open Crockett. Oh, misses it. Head gets the board. Oh, and it's on the floor. Going to be a tie-up.
Oh, really?
Well, now this could be interesting.
It sure could be. It sure could be.
Because if it's a jump ball,
Well,
we're gonna get possession. So we're gonna get 2 free throws, technical shots, and the ball.
Oh, okay. I
half court.
thought they called a foul and a technical.
No, I think they were gonna call a jump
They
ball.
called a jump ball, and then they called technical. I was thinking, but guys, that's 4 free throws. That could tie it up. Where I went to school, 1 + 1 + 1 + 1 is 4.
Come on, guys. You're smarter than that. Don't take 5 minutes to decide.
It should be okay. It should be a jump ball, but then the tee.
Well, the jump ball takes a possession away if that's. But we should probably shoot the technical.
But we get the ball after the technical.
And get the
we
ball.
Got the possession, right.
Foul called number 10 Trinity, Marion Crockett.
Is that 21?
10.
10?
10.
I know she swung her foot. I was surprised they called the technicals. I think she was just kind of rolling over.
I think she said something.
Oh, maybe she did. The Indians are getting restless, aren't they?
Entering the game for Trinity, number 11, Sharon Valero.
Grace, no pressure, needs to hit these.
That's all right. She'll do it.
There's
There's
one. And 2.
Wow.
And in fact, Crockett,
we just need Callie to throw in a 3.
The Crockett, she's been ejected from the game. She had to leave. She's had to leave the floor.
Well, I think.
The coach had to escort her off the floor.
Oh, I see.
Oh.
It's our ball. It's our ball.
1/8 of a second left to go in this game.
Can you hear when I talk?
Oh! Wow. Het bounces it off the rim. If that had gone, Marion walks away with the win.
Oh, that would have been. Well. Can't say they didn't give it the old All-American try. Thanks again to the seniors. Last game of the season, but it was a hard-fought ball game. I'll say that. We got stats probably.
We're going to give one last set of stats here on the season. Once again, thanks to the 2 seniors that finished their career here tonight. At least they got to finish it at home.
Yeah, that's a real plus.
So Burkholder's going to finish the night with 15. Tankersley with 2. Grace Het is going to get 10. And Jaden May is going to finish with 9. And Westner with 4. That's going to round out the scoring for the Warriors. Once again, record-wise, not the greatest season.
They had some good games.
They had some good games.
Had some bad games.
They were in some games that they could have picked up and won too. So
how'd we do on the free throws?
Free throw percentages, we were 2 of 5, 3 of 7. What was that? 7 of 14.
That's 50%.
Yep. On their side, on Trinity's side,
They shot more free throws.
They were 0-2, 1-4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. They were 5 of 16.
Really?
Trinity was 5 of 16. So,
Well,
all right. Well, that's going to wrap it up here for us from tonight's Marion Warriors girls game. In about 12 minutes or so, we'll come back on the air for the guys game.
if you're leaving us, thanks for joining us for the tonight or for the season. If you want to listen to us again or not, you can turn us down. There's another ball game coming after this. The boys are going to play Hutch Trinity in another play-in game. So stick around and you'll see another good basketball game.
Thanks a lot for joining us this year.
You bet. Bye, Warrior fans.